Well, good morning, everyone. Time now is 7:25. All right, so let's see. How can a magnifying glass help children make classroom connections? All right, for one thing, it can get kids outside, exploring, and having fun. All right, and here with us this morning is Jan Doyle from Classroom Connections 365. Good morning, Jan.
Good morning. It's nice to see you.
Great to see you. I mean, look at all the stuff we have over here.
Yes, yes.
Here are the magnifying glasses.
Right.
Woo,
what do you think you can do with those? You can see up close and personal.
We can go looking for bugs.
Yes. Now, I brought in a hula hoop. Now, you have two uses for this. One, you can use it in the traditional way.
Sure.
Or two, you can put it on the ground, and now you've defined a space at the backyard, at the beach, in the forest, and you can pick up one of those magnifying glasses, and you can say, I notice. And the family can sit around here, and I notice, and then try to go a little bit deeper and deeper.
Gotcha.
And then when you're out there, if you find a bug, this is a perfect container because there's a little magnifying glass inside here, and it gets you to look up close and personal. And on this little index card I have, it identifies the parts of the bug.
Look at that.
And as you see it, you can check off those parts. It's really great to start connecting the children with lesson plans in science. And on the front of the card, it tells you how to run the lesson. And this is specifically for parents.
It's so fun.
It's a really, really great. I'm just going to put this down here.
Okay, and I noticed you have crayons too, so we can actually color in some bugs.
You're absolutely right, but another trick I like to have is you hold these crayons up, and what do you notice about these crayons?
They're all a shade of green.
They're all a shade of green, well, so is nature. If you look out, I'd like you to pick one of these items and match the green to the shade that one of you that you have there.
Okay, we'll take the light green one, and we will put it right there, and it looks like the best one is the one way on the left.
Okay, and so then you notice that, and then you identify the color.
There it is.
And then this particular one came from my house this morning, and it has two different colors on it. So you try to identify the shades, noticing that everything is not the same in nature, and you also identify you're building vocabulary with determining the words that are on the crayon. It's really a great thing. And I brought the same thing with
Look at that, with
different pine cones.
with pine cones.
You have different types of pine cone, different colors, and you can go identify. Now, if, last night I gave
Now, what kind of bugs will we see this time of year?
crawling ones.
The creepy crawlies?
The creepy crawlies. I was at a workshop last night, and someone told me they saw some grubs underneath a rock. They see some...
Well, that's always a good place to go looking for bugs.
Actually, it is. And if you're going to look at under a rock or a tree limb, you can also define the space with a jump rope, so that you're not going outside the parameters. But so there's a lot of crawly things out there at this time of year.
Lots of ants, mites, things like that.
Yes, yes. Hopefully you won't run into a termite. And then the other thing is, if you there's also happens to be a card on that, and it helps you identify what you're going to see.
Where could we pick up these cards?
This I picked up in it's a great little kit. It's called From Lakeshore Learning, and parents can use it. And they also have specimen containers.
So fun.
And they have a little clipboard.
Look at that.
And you can put the cards on here, go on a scavenger hunt. Another thing you might want to do is...
You are the best. We're a little long this morning. But thank you so much. I mean, these look like all kinds of fun things to do with the kids.
Oh, they are. And you'll have a ball.
And once the rain lets up, we can do this.
Yes, that's true.
That's right. All right, everyone, please head on over to WTNH.com. From there, you go to the weekend section, and from there, you go to all the information that Jan brought us today at Classroom Connections 365. And that's your website, right?
Yes, it is.
There you go.